Shalom, back with part 3. The powers that be are ordained of God. Let's continue here. For the rulers are not a terror to good works, but to evil. So again, that's basically why the Lord set them up, to do that, right? To do that dirty work. All right. And again, he created him to be what he is. You understand? So the image that he created for himself, all you have to do is look at it. This man is the man of sin. You go to Thessalonians, right? He's the man of sin, the son of perdition, right? He's the lawless one. He's about death and destruction, who opposes and exalted himself above all that is called the God power. That should tell you plenty about who he is. And he's also called the wicked there. You read this in 2 Thessalonians, the 2nd chapter there. All right? And this stuff is all throughout the scriptures, people. Okay? He has many names. The dragon, the old serpent, which is the devil and Satan. Okay? He's that evil and violent man you read in Psalms, 140. You understand? This stuff is all over the scriptures. Okay? But he was created to be that. All right? Let me finish this. But will thou then not be afraid of the power? Do that which is good, and thou shalt have praise of the same. All right? For he is the minister of God. See that, what it says here? For he is the minister of the God power to thee for good. All right? Now, but to thou which doest evil, be afraid. For he beareth not the sword in vain. See, it's telling you that Esau is what? The minister, the sword of the Lord. All right? For he is the minister of God, a revenger to execute wrath upon him that doeth evil. That's what he was basically set up to do. Now, of course, he went beyond that call of duty. Okay? And he enjoyed it. All right? And he gives no credit to the Heavenly Father whatsoever. All right? So that's, all BS nonsense. And, God we trust in his courthouses or the back of your dollar bill. All right? This guy is just, he's just like a balloon full of hot air. You understand? He's, he's a phony. He's a fake. You understand that? All right? But he was, created to be this, the sword of the Lord. Tells you that right here. All right? What is that? Psalms 17:13. All right? Arise, O Lord, Yahweh, disappoint him, cast him down, deliver my soul from the wicked. See that? And that's Esau Edom, right? Which is thy sword. And we just read that reading Romans, right? Romans 13 and 4. We just finished reading that, right? Let's back that up. Let's go to Job. Let's see it, Job. The God power have delivered me unto the ungodly, right? And turned me over into the hands of the wicked. See? Which is what? Which is thy sword, right? You see how all that is proved? All right? Let's further prove some points here since we're in Job. Let's go to Job 11:20. All right? Let's go to Job 11:20. You know what? Let's go over here. This will work a lot quicker. All right. Job 11:20. All right. But the eyes of the wicked shall fail, and they shall not escape, right? Escape what? Their judgment, because they won't. All right. And that's all throughout the scriptures. There are many precepts that prove that. All right. Nahum, chapter 1, verse 2 and 3. All right. There's an example of that. And their hope shall be as the giving up of the ghost. You see that? All right. Let's take it to Nahum for a minute to show you that. All right. Nahum 1, 2, and 3. All right. The God power is jealous, right? And the Lord Yahweh revengeth. The Lord Yahweh revengeth and is furious. And the Lord will take vengeance on his adversaries. You see that? And that's all the tabernacles of Edom. Esau, Edom, the wicked. And he created him to be that. He reserveth wrath for his enemies. And again, reserveth his wrath for his enemies. They're reserved. Let's prove that. All right. We'll come back to that. He reserveth wrath for his enemies. All right. So let's go to Proverbs 16:4. See, the Lord had made all things for himself, right? The Lord Yahweh, right? The Heavenly Father. Yeah. Even the wicked for the day of evil. So you see, they're reserved for a particular day when the majority of Edomites, when their system will completely this will be the day of the great reset. You understand that? That's the real reset that's going to take place. All right? When Yahweh Shai and the angels finally, just break through the clouds and, just open up, that, can of whip ass. All right? All right? What's another one? Backs that up. Would be, what is that? Job 21:30. Right? That the wicked is reserved to the day of destruction, they shall be brought forth to the day of wrath. You see that? You understand? Who shall declare his way to his face? Yahweh Shai, the Mashiach, right? And who shall repay him for what he have done? Right? Yahweh Shai and the angels. Right? Yahweh Shai is coming, right? In the name of his Father, Yahweh. Right? Yet shall he be brought to the grave and shall remain in the tomb. See that? Got it? All right. Now, let's get back to this over here. All right. So, the Lord will take vengeance on his adversaries, and he reserveth the wrath for his enemies. And you see, they reserved for that day of evil. For the Lord Yahweh is slow to anger and great in power, and will not at all acquit the wicked. You see that? So you see, they're not going to escape. You understand? Their judgment. Okay? And everyone's going to be judged, whether for good or for evil. Okay? All right? And those that, that are of Israel, that are of the elect, they're going to be rewarded. You understand that? All right? Like with immortality, new body. You understand all that? Okay? That extraterrestrial body, rulership. All right? Joint heirs to the kingdom with Yahweh Shai, all that. And actually get a physical crown placed upon their heads by Yahweh Shai himself. All right, let's further hit some things here. In Job, let's go to Job 18:21. Let's go to Job 18:21. Surely such are the dwellings of the wicked, and this is the place of him that knoweth not God. And again, he doesn't. All right? I mean, what is that? Psalms, the 50th chapter, start at the 16th verse, and read down to the 21st verse. And it clearly tell you that. All right? Matter of fact, let's do that. All right? Psalms 50, right? Verse 16. But unto the wicked God saith, what hast thou to do to declare my statutes, or that thou should take my covenant in thy mouth? See that? You got no business doing it. This is never given unto him. All right? What he believes in, all right? He believes in his deceptions and lies that he created. That Caesar Borgia, is their Jesus Christ or whatever the case is. Yeah, this man, doesn't believe in Yahushua, but, let's put it to you this way, people. In order to tell a lie, you first have to know the truth. Do you understand all that? Make sense to you? Right. All right. And again, their stuff is all deceptions and lies, secret councils. Do you understand that? You people get it? That's the world that they live in. That's the world. That's who they are. Okay? All right? So, continuing reading here. And when thou, seeing that thou hatest instruction and castest my words behind it. See, he cares nothing about the scriptures. So they can hold up the Bible and they can say a few words or whatever. And you know what? All that is all deception. Just like in God we trust, which you'll see in the courthouses or you see in the back of your dollar bill. It's just, it's just like having furniture in your house. It's just there. Okay? It has, no meaning behind it, no substance. You understand that, people? Okay? It's a falsehood. Do you understand? It's all a falsehood. The whole system is a falsehood. And it was created that way. This is an anti-Messiah system. It was set up that way. Okay? You understand that? All right? And this man is hurt and he's angry because he's been found out. The genie's out of the bottle. The horses are out of the barn. Okay? And there's nothing he can do about it. Because this is the Heavenly Father's movie. He's in charge. Okay? This man, again, was given a time to rule. A temporary time. A temporary kingdom. He's at the end of his kingdom. Okay? Job 14:5. All right? Seeing his days are determined, and the number of his months are with thee, thou hast appointed his bounds that he cannot pass. He will not go 1 second past what the Lord has allotted him to rule. That's it. And we're at the end here. Listen, as soon as he starts chipping the immigrants, he's going to move on to make it, mandated, for the whole world. All right? But as soon as he makes that move, all right, after chipping the immigrants and make it mandatory, then the Lord is going to step in, all right, and put an end to his reign and his madness. You understand that, people? All right? All right. Give me a minute. We'll be right back with part 4. Shalom.